In a wide green meadow, far from the hustle of the city, lived flocks of sheep who spent their days peacefully grazing under the open sky. The fields were full of blooming flowers, butterflies fluttered about, and birds chirped in the distance. It was a place of calm, safety, and happiness, thanks to a wise shepherd and his loyal dog, who always kept watch. But in the dark forest nearby lived a hungry and cunning wolf. He had sharp eyes, a growling stomach, and a brain full of wicked plans. Every time he tried to attack the sheep, the dog would chase him off, barking loudly and alerting the shepherd. "This isn't working," the wolf grumbled. "They're always one step ahead of me. I need to stop using force and start using my brain." One day, while lurking near the fields, the wolf saw something that changed everything: a sheep's skin lying in a bush, left behind after a wild animal attacked the night before. The wolf's eyes sparkled with a dangerous idea. "If I dress like one of them," he whispered with a sly grin, "I can walk right into the herd." He quickly put on the sheepskin, carefully adjusting it to cover his ears and tail. Then he walked to the riverbank to check his reflection. What he saw amazed even himself. He looked just like a fluffy, innocent sheep. "Perfect," he said, chuckling. "Time to blend in." That evening, as the flock returned to the field, the disguised wolf slowly followed. He made soft baa sounds and walked gently to avoid suspicion. The other sheep welcomed him like one of their own. The shepherd counted the sheep and didn't notice anything wrong. Even the dog, tired from a long day, didn't sense the danger hiding in plain sight. The wolf wandered among the sheep, looking at each one and licking his lips secretly. "Tonight," he thought, "when everyone is asleep, I'll enjoy the tastiest meal I've ever had." But fate had something else planned. That night, the shepherd's family was preparing for the village festival. It was a tradition to cook a special meal by selecting the fattest sheep from the flock. So, the shepherd walked among the animals, looking for the one who looked the plumpest. His eyes landed on the disguised wolf. "This one's perfect," he said, patting it gently. "Strong, big, and healthy. He'll make a fine meal." Before the wolf could react, the shepherd tied his legs and carried him away. The wolf wanted to scream, but he couldn't, otherwise his identity would be revealed. Back in the village, the shepherd prepared for the festival. But as he began to cut the wool, he noticed something strange: claws instead of hooves, sharp teeth instead of a snout. "Wait, this isn't a sheep," the shepherd cried. "It's a wolf in disguise," the villagers gasped. But the wise elder of the village said, "Let him face his own trick. He came to deceive, but in the end, he was the one fooled." The wolf was banished from the village and never dared return.